Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to episode 5 of Syberia 2. Last time out, a dramatic exit from the monastery. We should have everything we need to get this train underway now, though. Where are we going to be going? Well, we'll see. Let's talk to Hans.
Hans? Hans, do you think we can carry on with our journey?
There's just a spot of work I haven't finished. You'll have to help me, Kate.
Oh, we're not continuing just yet.
What can I do for you? Tell me.
I have repaired the clockwork heart for the horses, but I'm too tired, too weak. Can you go to the cabaret and fit it instead of me, Kate?
It's all right. I'll go. Don't worry. Get some rest.
Sounds straightforward enough. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong with such a side quest? Now this is apparently the last station before the tundra. And I'm not really sure what that means in terms of our journey. Oh, Malka's has wandered off elsewhere.
Right!
Oh, hello.
Now jump! Jump! Right! Now jump! Jump!
Now we know from what we read in the
Right,
monastery
now jump! Jump!
that this is not actually a baby polar bear. I can't remember what it's actually
Get
called.
out of my sight before I stuff you in the oven, you dumb goop!
I mean, to be fair, it still doesn't look not dangerous, so... Right, here we go. Okay, mechanical heart. Bonk. Ah, interesting. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Right, okay. No, that's not the one. Oh, uh-huh. Oh, well, now none of them move. Okay, so we've got a little puzzle. We've got a little puzzle here. What can we do? Maybe we can get a hint from our old friend.
Hi, Mr. Sirkos.
Ah, how do, Miss Walker?
Mr. Sirkos, I wanted to thank you for your hospitality. Soon we'll be leaving Romansburg.
It's a mighty shame, Miss Walker. You're going to miss my mechanical stallions riding up. Shows start as soon as I get those wind-up nags to buck.
I'll catch it some other time.
No, we'll catch it right now.
When I came in, it looked like you were really angry with that strange, dog thing.
Dog? If only it were. That's a Yuki, Miss Walker. You call Eskimos domesticated them. You call makes Yuki. Get it?
A Yuki?
Now, don't be fooled by appearances, ma'am. What might look like a dog ain't necessarily dog. It's a kind of cross seal and bear, with a big dose of pig, too, especially the appetite.
And you want to teach it a few circus tricks?
Believe me, Miss Walker, I have tried. Yes, I have. But strive as he might, civilized man will never squeeze anything resembling brains from this bag of swill. The animal just don't want to be tamed. Only thing it thinks of is its belly.
That's a bit odd, because he said it was just he just said it was domesticated. So, I mean, there is obviously a difference between something being domesticated and something being tamed, but something being domesticated in general means it's more tame than something that's been tamed. Do you know what I mean? Like, that the domestication is actually
Mr.
bred
Sirkos,
into it.
I wanted to give you news of Hans before we leave.
So, did the old patriarch make him well again?
After a fashion.
Truth be known, I'm not too sure.
No, Kate,
Is he
don't
better,
belittle your
or
own
is he
achievements. It's
better?
all you.
Well, he's not firing rockets, but seems like he wants to keep on traveling.
You'll wish him all the best from me now, won't you, Miss Walker?
You can count on it. So those horses don't work?
I asked Mr. Voralberg to have a look at them, but then he had that horrible fit like you saw. Fever, delirium, stopped him finishing the job. Maybe you know a thing or two about tinkering, Miss Walker?
Well, I'm not Hans Voralberg, but I can always try.
Okay, right, we've still got
Mr.
more horses
Sirkos,
to talk about.
are you sure you've got all the parts you need to make your fairground horses work?
Why, me and fiddly machinery don't see eye to eye.
No worries. I'll take care of it. I'll go see what I can do for your horses, Mr. Sirkos.
Ah, thank you. 1,000 thanks, Miss Walker.
I've got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
Time to go.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Time to leave. Okay, right, so no hint. We're just trying to work it out. We're trying to work it out old school. So I'm looking initially at these bolts. Right, these two are in line with each other. These two are in line with each other. Look, if we go to the center on all of them, the first one works. If we now move to the second position and do center on all of them, the first one works. Guess what? If we go to the third position and do the center on all of them, the first one works. Right. So, presumably the first one is attached to the center position and the others are not. Now, which one's the first one? Is the first one that one that goes off into this pipe? Right? Or are the pipes to the horses actually beneath the mechanism? I don't know. But let's try the, let's call this the right-hand hole on 3 of them. Oh, wait a minute. Now the first horse goes higher. And the third horse goes. And the final horse. So, if this is indeed first horse... Wait, it was first horse, third horse, final horse. Maybe that's the answer. Okay, now second horse is going. That's nice. Yeah, cool. No worries. Wow, Kate is fully enamoured by this. I mean, it's definitely a step up from a standard carousel horse. Those only go up and down. heck, Oscar? Well, I guess you're going back to New York after all, Kate. Damn. That's cold, Oscar. That's cold. Can we call the train back with this lever? Quick, after him! We're just gonna steal. We're just gonna steal this, whatever it is. It kind of looks a bit like a speedboat on rails.
That's all I needed. This dumb machine's packed it in.
Ah, wait, hang on. Do we need to like get the Yuki? Is it a hamster wheel powered train car? Oh dear. Well, hang on a second. Right. No, there's no investigative work that can be done there. It doesn't look like a wind-up car. It doesn't look like one of Hans, does it?
Don't need that anymore.
No, I don't need that anymore. It very much looks like a hamster wheel, doesn't it? It looks like you're gonna toss the Yuki in there. I mean, the Yuki's a touch on the large side, to be honest. I don't think we're picking that up and throwing it in the back seat. Now, Malka has wandered off to a new position, so I wonder if she's got new stuff to talk about.
Did you see that, Malka? The train left without me.
Do you think your friend has abandoned you?
Well,
No.
that seems to be it.
I think somebody made him leave. And that cart is all broken. It won't work anymore.
Maybe you'll need something to pull it.
The wheel on the back won't work either.
I see you haven't managed to move the cart yet.
Not an inch. Its traction wheel is busted.
If Circus's dog could do tricks, you could get it to run around the wheel like a tundra lemming.
Of course, Malka. What a good idea. A great idea. Now, where's that animal?
I think I've seen it hiding at the Berghoff brothers' place.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
No point doing that.
Unfortunately, the Berghoff brothers are the guys we literally thieved a bunch of petrol from. So, I doubt they're going to be terribly happy to see us. But we can do our best. Oh, hey, look, the door's open. Maybe this Yuki just ran in and ransacked the place. Now, there was something else over there on that table.
Hello?
Oh, hello?
This is Oscar, Kate Walker.
Oscar, but where on earth are you? Is everything okay?
These gentlemen told me you no longer wanted to end our journey here, that you want to return to America, that the train was quite capable of starting. Oh, Kate Walker, I fear I have committed an impardonable error.
Little bear.
Is Hans with you?
Yes, Ivan and Igor have confined Mr. Voralberg to his chambers.
Oh.
Ivan and Igor? Are you saying they've sent the train rolling again?
They're on the
I
train.
fear something dishonest is afoot, Kate Walker.
Dishonest? This is a daylight robbery. Those men have bagged the train and kidnapped the both of you.
I'm experiencing a sensation of uneasiness, Kate Walker.
You've nothing to fear, Oscar. I'm coming to find you. Tell me where the train is headed.
Straight ahead.
Probably along the
We
tracks.
haven't crossed a single junction. I will hold our speed to a minimum. I believe I can slow them down. Maybe even... Me? No, not at all. I was talking to myself. Why, yes, I...
Oscar? Oscar?
Right, so that's why the brothers aren't here. So, let's go get that Yuki. Now, yeah, there was... Oh, there's the Yuki on the floor there. Yes, there was this thing that we totally hadn't looked at. Siberia's white gold. A diva departs and a Siberian comet. Newspaper in English, curiously. So let's have a little read. How about September 5th? This is 2002. Huh. Helena Romansky is no more. The famous diva left us during the night on Thursday. Throughout the 1960s, her voice was emblematic of the charm of the Soviet Empire, for which she was a great ambassador. Helena Romansky sang her classical repertoire in theatres around the world, but also performed for workers in factories and foundries where she brought a new dimension to popular Russian folk songs. We shall not forget her. Siberia's white gold. The paleontological scientific community has decreed mammoth ivory to be a protected resource for the benefit of our national heritage. The uncontrollable expansion of a black market fueled by the irrational craze for this purported aphrodisiac has dangerously reduced the reserves of ivory in our country. To prevent our lands from resembling Swiss cheese, the authorities have forbidden unauthorized exploration and extraction digs. Sadly, there will remain a few unscrupulous individuals who will continue in defiance of governmental authority. And finally, a Siberian comment. Over the last few days, we at the newspaper have received numerous calls relating sightings of an ovoid-shaped object gliding over our lands. All our calls to the head office of the Astronomical Observation Society have gone unanswered, and we are unable to speculate as to the nature of the mysterious object. Is it a comet, a stray satellite, or a spy plane from the Tatar republics? Watch this space. Yes. This is almost certainly a deceased astronaut that we sent into space in the last game. I feel a bit guilty about that still. Well, I mean, I don't really feel strongly about it, but Kate Walker should definitely feel guilty about it. Yes. That guy is definitely not getting down safely. Okay, little Yuki.
Well, he doesn't look too smart, but still, he's kind of cute. He's come back to where he's happiest. Whatever. This place is deserted. Well, he doesn't look too smart, but still.
Fine. What can we get? Can we use a brush on you? No. Pair of shears. We're gonna shave the dog.
Yuck! This machinery stinks to high heaven.
So I wonder, what am I trying to find? Yeah, that's all one area to go to. That exits us. Let's see if we can get the training hoop from Circos. That seems to be like the obvious thing to do. Is try and get the Yuki to follow us somehow. I genuinely thought this episode would be moving on to a new location.
Mr. Sirkos, something terrible.
Why? Miss Walker, what is the matter?
Mr. Sirkos, I need a helping hand to fix the cart.
Sorry, Miss Walker. I haven't a clue when it comes to mechanical mischief. I'm very sorry.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm looking for your, Yuki.
Oh, could be anywhere. Try the trash cans. Never can resist a nice pile of trash.
If I find him, can I borrow him?
You don't even have to ask. That fat critter isn't even mine. I feel I ought to warn you, Miss Walker, that jelly pig hog is going to bring you nothing but trouble.
He's perhaps the only being around that can help me catch up with my train. I don't have much choice. I've got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
I really fail to see how that Yuki is going to have the speed and power to pull a cart faster than a train. Even a train going at minimum speed. But okay, the clue that Circles has given us is Any old piece of trash should do. Is there a bin around here somewhere? I don't know. Do I have anything that resembles trash? Not really. Let's talk to Malka again. See if she has any insight. We can also talk to the colonel upstairs.
I'm going to see just what I can do with that Yuki.
I think he likes fish.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. Oh, wait. We have fish candies. Yeah. We have fish candies in the candy machines. I don't remember which ones were which. I think it's this one in the middle, isn't it?
I'll need some change.
Oh, it's one or other of these. No. There we go, thank you. And then get our change back. And then, nope, not that one. We're just we're going to get both. I think the middle one's the fish, but we can't
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
guarantee it. So we're going to just get both. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Right. It's definitely not the gumballs. Pretty sure. Right. And does it actually tell me sugar candy, fish candy? Nice. Okay, we're going to be on our way real soon. Don't worry, guys. This is a minor setback. A minor... What's the word? A bump in the road. Here we go.
Well, you're the only one here that likes these candies. So then, you're a Yuki now. Let's see if you want to follow me.
Yeah. Just leave a little trail of candies behind you. It is quite cute. It is quite cute. It's got massive teeth though, still. Like, I definitely wouldn't want it to bite me. Do we talk to Malka? Go on, let's say goodbye to Malka before we head off. Thanks, Malka. You've been great.
I think he likes fish.
I think you were right, Malka. Ever since I gave him those fish candies, he won't let me out of his sight.
Yuck! That's gross! Only Yukis like that kind of junk.
Well, there we go. Off we go, little Yuki. We got a train to catch.
Hey, Yuki, come back here.
The goggles increase the cool by a factor of 2. That train is rocketing along. There is zero chance the Yuki's catching that up. Surely. What do you reckon that's doing? 60 miles an hour or something? It looks slower from that shot. Watch out, you're only allowed to go 20 kilometers an hour here. Oh, or maybe that was a 20-ton limit. I don't know. Well, this is a problem.
I won't be using the cart anymore.
Well, hey. New area, guys. We did it.
Ha ha! Kate Walker! The ivory's ours.
You guys are doing this for ivory?
You blubbery belly hog. Don't come this way. Can't you see you're too heavy?
Is our Yuki not following us anymore? Oh yeah, there he is. Hello. Burb. Oh wait, hang on. Wait. Okay.
I have to melt this ice. I have to melt this ice.
Yeah, doing it with a box of matches is a little bit speculative. Let's see if we can get some fuel from somewhere. I mean, if the Yuki loved the fish candy, he's going to go mad for an actual fish.
That dog does exactly as it pleases.
Bear. I thought it was a bear, but further in the distance. Now it's a beaver. Look, he's been cutting the wood. Okay, so it looks like we've got two paths here. Let's follow the beaver path. So, is this where we're crossing then, I suppose? Maybe. The Yuki is definitely beaver oriented right now. We've got some interactability over there.
Hey, there's some kind of house at the bottom of the falls.
I didn't realise I left my matches open.
Hey, there's some kind of house at the bottom of the falls.
We should try and re-interact with
Down,
Yuki
boy!
again, shouldn't
You're
we?
scaring the poor beaver. Down, boy! You're scaring the poor beaver.
Huh, right. So actually, yeah. So we need...
Down, boy! You're scaring the poor beaver.
No, that's not the tree stump we're interacting with. That's just the Yuki's hitbox. Interesting, interesting. Right, so we've got some matches. We need to melt the ice around the fish. Presumably that's going to calm the Yuki down. We need the beaver back. It's got to be like some wood or some kindling or something around that we can use then. That looks a lot like a path, doesn't it? Look at that. Is that not a path? guess not. I mean, there's plenty of wood about. I mean, I suppose if you really want to melt that fish, though, you're going to need, like, dry wood from somewhere.
I have to melt this ice. I have to melt this ice.
Yes, we need to be putting some wood or something on the bottom of this. It's a lot of screens with a whole lot of nothing in them, isn't it?
I won't be using the cart anymore.
Yeah, interesting. It's not a huge possibility space, right? It must be something that we're just not seeing, something we're not finding. I assume there must be like some twigs or some logs somewhere that we pick up. So the way I'm assuming this goes down, right, is you use the fish to calm the Yuki, the beaver then comes back, and with the beaver back, you can then cut the tree down that gives you a path over to the house on the other side of the river.
Down, boy! You're scaring the poor beaver.
Yeah, they don't seem to be able to interact with that tree. Yeah, there's no further path that way.
Hey, there's some kind of house at the bottom of the falls.
It's a weird little area, this one. Like, oh, hang on. I saw a hand. There we go.
Such a big forest and so little dry wood.
Yeah, pixel hunt. Right, we found the branches. Nice. Who doesn't enjoy a good pixel hunt on their point-and-click adventure games, huh? Okay, here we go. So, branches in there, matches on the branches. Let's get them fish. Great. Take that. It's like, it's coming right at you. Okay, fish for you.
Hey, Yuki, come back here. That dog really needs a leash.
Excellent. So the beaver finished their task. And we now have a path. Well, now that we're across the river, we should just be able to make our way back to the train, right?
3:30. What the hell is he doing out there? Ah, Canton. Where have you been? I've got better things to do than wait for phone calls.
I'm in the boonies, Mr. Martin. But things are looking good. I've got good reason to believe that Kate Walker is right here in this village, or at least in the immediate vicinity.
Find her, Canton. Bring her back. Whatever you have to do, but bring her back here, understand?
Your money's on me, Martin.
Wow. Does Kate Walker know something that would be very detrimental? Oh, do you know what? I can't make that joke, can I? Kate Walker clearly knows something that this company do not want her saying to people, right? Like, why are they obsessed with bringing Kate Walker back? It's got real prisoner vibes, doesn't it? It's like, what do you want? Information. I am not a number. I am a person. Incidentally, Patrick McGoohan quite famously was also Danger Man, as well as in The Prisoner in the 1970s. He was also Danger Man, and a lot of people believe that his character in The Prisoner is actually the same character that he played in Danger Man. And this was before James Bond, and a lot of people say, he was passed over for the role of James Bond. I went to Sean Connery, of course, and you know what? I agree. Patrick McGoohan would have been an amazing James Bond. Like, so good.
Hello?
Kate. Katie Munchkin, it's your mother.
Mother.
Oh, I've been worried to Valium, Munchkin. When are you going to stop this gallivanting? You know your boss is looking everywhere for you.
I'm not coming home, Mom.
It's
Katie,
not a phase,
this
Mom.
isn't what you set out to do in life. You know that.
Things change, Mom. Things have changed.
Oh, my lord. Katie, have you gone completely mad?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
My God, Kate.
Bye, Mom.
Wow. Your mother, she raised you with her own two hands, Kate. Lol. It's kind of funny, though. It's kind of funny. There isn't an exit on that side, I don't think. I think the house is in a cul-de-sac. Excellent. Hammer on the table, bearskin rug on the floor. Signs of a struggle. That is going to be a great place to wrap up today's episode. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Syberia 2. If you are, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time out. Have a great week. Bye for now.